Hello. I did all those things in the wrong order. That's embarrassing. Well, we're live now. Hello, everybody. You can see me. Good thing I wasn't like flipping off the camera or anything. That would have been awkward. I was fiddling with my audio settings, um, not realizing that that would also fiddle with my camera settings. So yeah, you just got a nice thinking face there. You're welcome. I'm a bit worried today. I don't think my brain is necessarily switched on enough for Bubba Is You. I'm very worried my brain is not switched up enough for Bubba Is You. So, might be a short stream. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how sad and frustrated we get. Come along. Oh no. Come along, piece of the level. Oh no. Oh dear. Here we go. There we go. We have picked up ourselves. No, I wanted to try this. I noticed this last week. We presumably, and actually, I've noticed the and as well. You could always change games. Oh, that would be just as complicated for the brain, Vistas. Just as complicated. What else would I even play? No. We'll see how we go. We might still have a jolly good time, even if we can't solve any puzzles. Maybe. Oh, we can turn all the dust into rocks. We could turn the dust into rocks. Couldn't we? We could do that, couldn't we? Oh, look at us. We are terraforming. It's a long way back to the word rock. Oh, I guess will it stay rock? Oh, I guess this is how we get there. Oh, or maybe not. Ooh, actually, I could be. Hello, Mrs. Darlar. Hello. A good morning to you too. I hope you're well. Are you on school holidays? Do you do school holidays? Is school holidays a thing? Ah, well, okay, they're not push, but we also. Oh no. There we go. So that's how we do that. I'm a bit sad we can't turn all of these into bonus levels. That would have been a bit fun. Oh well. We'll go into bonus level 1. Huh? Oh dear. Okay. Mrs. Dodo, I was just telling everyone how I'm a bit like brain fuzzy. I'm like still very sleepy. It's the last Saturday off for 10 weeks. Well, spend it well, Mrs. Dodo. Spend your last Saturday off for 10 weeks well. Holidays you work. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Like you're doing curriculum stuff. Yeah, that sucks. It's annoying, but I guess it makes sense. What the kids don't know. Alright. Terrible. So the second we step off the grass, we're going to fall. Fall irreversibly. I guess we can't even push that up. I'm a bit annoyed that the grass doesn't catch us on the way down. That would be really nice if the grass would catch us on the way down. We can do that. But hello, Rom. Welcome. How are you? Over in your, I was going to say wintry north, but no, you'd be coming into spring. You'd be coming with a spring, wouldn't you? Oh, don't worry, Rom. I'm also confused. I was confused before we even started. I turned my mic on by I turned my camera on like way prematurely. It's fine. It's all just noodles in here right now. I mean, even you, confused Rom, might be able to solve this one because this is about. It's kind of like we're solving a maze. Because as soon as we step off the grass, we're gonna fall like that. But we can stand on text. Mrs. Durdler's already solved it? How? I'm already stuck. Like, I kind of want to push the word. Ultimately, we're going to want to push the word flag over into this section. Amalol, hello! Welcome! Always on time. No, I totally forgot what time I was meant to be streaming today. Couldn't decide it was half past the hour or on the hour, and I ended up like quarter to the hour. It's terrible. We're a hot mess today. We're a hot mess. But it's lovely to see you again. Oh, Rom's. Oh gosh, 6 beers and 5 gins. Little tipsy, I would reckon so, Rom. Good grief. I don't think I'd like to be in my company 5 gins deep. I think I would become unbearable. I'm one of those nasty drunks, Rom. I'll say nasty, snarky things and lose friends. Yeah, it's not ideal. Oh, well, Mrs. Doodler thinks she has got the answer already. I'm just gonna no restart. This is where flag is. Oh, the pubs have finally reopened. Well, congratulate. Oh, there we go. That's what we had to do. That's what we had to do. At least for a little bit. And then we can. Ooh, that might have been bad. We might not have wanted to do exactly that. Oh, that's so great to hear, Rob. I had heard tales of lockdown. No, that's a fail state. I think that's a fail state. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I had heard tales of UK coming out of lockdown, which is fabulous, honestly. Oh dear, look, I haven't put my phone on silent. Let's just fix that. Oh, I told you. Dear me, I'm not doing terribly well today. Your understanding is appreciated. All right, well, we freed flag. Step one. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the rest. I mean, maybe they're out there, because then we can walk across it. Yes, yes, yes. And then we take this down here. Yes. Oh, I guess the stop's just there so we don't fall over at the end, which is quite kind, actually. Where did I need to... I don't think that's actually where I need to put flag. Put flag down a few more? Oh. To actually put flag up? Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Thank you, Mrs. Edler, yep. Oh. Oh. No. I don't think we can get up there. I was gonna say now we're cooking with gas, but we're not. We're stuck on candlelight for a bit longer. It's like one of those toys you had as a kid where you had to just like slot each little tile. Vertical. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Dedler. Thank goodness you're here. Seriously. Seriously, thank goodness you're here. Actually, that's not quite. I don't think we can actually make it there. So, we're not quite out of the woods yet. We're not quite out of the woods yet. Um, but still, significantly further along. It hadn't even occurred to me to do it vertically, Mrs. Dedler. Hadn't even occurred to me. So what do we do here? Vertical, but not there. But not there. But what? But I mean, I don't think I can really access the is, can I? If I wanted to move the is, I'd need to like. You think I need to move it all the way over? Because, oh, yeah, I'd need to like build a bridge, do a bit of that. But now flag is. Oh no, flag's not. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh no, no, no. Push both? Ah, okay. Alright. Maybe. No, I'll fall. I'll fall. I'm filled with so little confidence. Now I can do horizontally. Well, I still haven't quite freed. I still haven't quite freed. I haven't quite freed the is. The is throws you off. Yes, the is throwing me off. Because I can do a bit of that. Maybe I shouldn't have put flag there. I might actually. Yeah, I think I've made a mess of things. I think I've made a mess of things. So, do we actually? I guess we need to. First step is to go collect the win. I think. I think we do need to go collect the win. So we will do that. Yes. I'm just gonna leave win. Actually, where do we want win? We can't go over win just yet. We sort of left win there, didn't we? Whoops. Yosh? And then maybe like a little bit of this? No, because we're still gonna fall. So we actually almost need that? Okay. Alright. Alright. This could work. This could work. Because we'll just yep. Oh, I can see why this also might not work. Oh, we got him around the wrong way, I think. Oh, I guess I can. No, I can still do that. Oh, Oh, no. I can't access. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I need to run the other way. Oh, no. Oh. Well, how do I do that? So I actually want flag, flag down there. Oh, that's not. Is there okay? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, okay. This might be better. Oh, except we forgot to put win. There's so much to think about. No. There. There we go. There we go. There we go. Actually, we'll push it. You want to push it one more? Yeah, we may as well put you into place. And now we can do that, which will allow us to do that. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that was a good warm-up, wasn't it? Good warm-up for the brains. Oh dear. Dearie me. Dearie me. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Oh, ow. Oh no. Oh, oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. What happens if we destroy the rock while we're on it? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna do the whole thing where we turn the dust into rocks. I guess that's just a permanent feature we're gonna have to do. I could turn Bubba into a rock. Could turn Bubba into a rock. Wonder what that would look like. Probably not that exciting. There we go. Now we push around. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, because rock is not push it. Oh, whoops. Rock is no longer push. So much to think about. Okay. Okay. We're back here. We didn't try this one before. Oh no. Okay, I see. That is back to the start. It even says map. It says map. So this is an interesting one. So we're gonna have to. Oh dear, we should have solved this one again straight away, shouldn't we? Cleaning service. No, it's alright. We'll be able to do this. We'll be able to do this. What did we sacrifice? Did we sacrifice the word text? I think we did, didn't we? But then... Whew. That's right, we'll need to turn... What do we turn the level into? I don't see anything we can push around. Unless we want the level to be text? Text is not that useful. Where are we? Where are we? Huh. Yeah, I feel like we need to create a skull. I feel like we need to create a skull. So we need to make level is skull? I don't see how we... Don't see how we free up the word skull there. Do we want to get rid of text? No, we didn't. We wanted to get rid of open, I think. Unless we're making a level is open. Oh, we need to do it a bit more like that. There we go. It's all coming back to me now. And then we make text is weak. Do we make text is weak? Yeah, we make text is weak. So we actually need to phrase. It's all coming back. Text. Skull is text. Big brain vistas over here. Big brain vistas over here. I like the way you're thinking. Okay. Was that a bad idea? Maybe that was a bad idea. I guess. Actually, we still need to make text is weak. Because... Not like that, though. Because we need to destroy the is under level. That is still a thing we need to... We managed it last time. Or did we get weak in? I don't think we got weak in. I think we got text out. Did we just sacrifice that is? It doesn't seem likely, does it? Oh, yes, because we can take the is from where the skull's hanging out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me just borrow this is. Let me just borrow this is. This is now our favorite is. So first we do a bit of that. Because we need to... But yeah, I don't know how... Oh, I see what you mean, vistas. I also don't know how we will get text out of there. Because then we do that. Unless this is not the right way to do that. Oh no, I can see exactly how. Yeah. We almost need to make wall weak. It's tricky. Oh, we're going to need to destroy the word text, aren't we? Maybe it's a case that we can't solve it the same way we solved it last time. Maybe. Maybe we do need to keep our is. Correct, Mrs. Dodler, we can only push. There is no pull function at this time. I'm intrigued at the massive amount of space we've got around Skull. Yeah, maybe we actually need to salvage more ises. Although I suppose maybe not because of this little awkward thing here. Vistas thinks a new method is probably required because this game is this game. It's true. Text is weak. Yeah, we almost need to recreate the word text. I guess we can't get the word text out, can we? We really can't. What does weak? It means if text is weak, when we crash into it, it'll disintegrate into dust. So how we did this last time, we destroyed that, which then allowed us to get the word is back. Yeah, that's how we solved that last time, and then we made skull is weak, so the skulls just disappeared into nothingness. But I almost want to keep text is weak so that we can destroy wall is stop, you know. But sadly, that's not a permitted phrase at this stage. Yeah, we did a bit of this. I must have made it horizontally. I must have made it horizontally. The is goes in first. Thanks, listeners. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone in an orderly manner, please. So what if we just like... Oh, if level is weak, the whole thing just disappears and turns into dust, Mrs. Dudley. Yes. Yeah, like can we now... What else can we do now? We can't mess with any of that stuff. We can get our... We can certainly get the is back. Not sure that we can get weak back. What a place to be stuck, seriously. Oh no, that's not. No. What do you mean by doing it in stages, Mrs. Durdler? What precisely do you mean? Now what a bonus is. Start with skull is weak. Will you so we can't get through this door. Oh, I'll show you. I think I know what you mean. If we push the word weak past the phrase level is weak, then the level will disappear. I shall model that out for you. The only other thing we could do is... Oh no, it's only door that is shut. So having this open, keeping the open, not likely to be useful. Yeah, if we do a bit of that, level is weak. Level is weak. So, which is why we aggressively destroyed that word is. Mr. Dudler understands. Yes. So we could turn skull into... If we take text out, then I feel like the level will turn to text. That might not be a problem, actually. Oh no, but we can't get the word text out. Actually, we might be able to get the word text out. So can you text is weak, then skull the text. What? I guess the issue we have at the moment, Mrs. Durdler, is a word's going to get stuck in this corner. But, yeah, and we're not going to be able to unpush it from that corner. I guess, like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we... Actually, we can... I'm very confused, Mrs. Durdler. I'm confused. But I'll take your word for it for a little bit. So you'd like me to recreate text is weak? Yeah, yeah. I can do that for you. I can do that for you. Ah. 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 No! No! Hold on. Yes. Oh, I can kind of do a bit of that. That's not really useful to us either. Yeah. You reckon we need to salvage this extra is? Or that extra is? What is this story with multiple ises, Mrs. Dudler? I mean, we can turn Bubba into something else. Like, there's room next to Bubba. And there's room next to Wall, to be fair. I actually don't like where I've put weak. We should have been more careful. I left weak in a bad spot. You could say it was a weak spot. Alright. Well, I'm quite confident that this is correct. I think this is the best way to get out of the room. I think. If anyone has any thoughts about destroying a different word, I'm all for it. We could also destroy text. I don't think we could get away with destroying the word is. I reckon that would spoil us a little bit. Mrs. Durdler thinks maybe a second is will be required, so we'll just yeah, how do we where do we put you? At the end of the day, I don't think there's anywhere we can put that is actually super useful, I think. And I don't think we can get the word, oh, see, look, even that is a bit ruined. Okay. You're right, Vistas, I would lose open if I used is. Mrs. Durdler's vision wants to destroy a skull so you can get out, and then have text as weak so you can destroy out words outside the maze. That would be ideal, Mrs. Durdler. But I don't think. I have a feeling we won't be able to. Yeah, this is why you want a second is. Yeah. I understand why you are compelled to have a second is because we won't be able to get our is back once we've done all this stuff. Yeah, like if we drop our is there, I could be misinterpreting it. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Can you do a picture of Sculler's Week? No. I know what you mean. We would need there's an extra command in the game, Mrs. Durdler, called word, which means that the picture would also represent the word at the same time, and that does not apply here. That does not apply here, sadly. This is absolutely probably just a case of me not thinking sufficiently outside the box. Oops. That gave me a little tiny heart attack. A little tiny heart attack. Actually, I mean, we could also destroy the word level, but that's not really what we want to be doing. That's not ideal. We kind of wanted the word level. Hmm. That's not ideal. The only other wacky thing we could really do, because like, um, the door is defeat. The door is and shut, which means we can do that. Like it's just Bubba who cannot pass through the door. Ooh. If we put the is there, that's a bit different. We haven't done that before. That's new. I mean, I still don't quite know what we're going to be doing with this. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what having the word open will give to us at this stage. But we have succeeded in doing something different. And that is in itself a success. Yes, I agree. New is new. New is new. So yeah, we've just got an open here now. Woohoo! We've got an open. I don't think, although I think that open is just as trapped as the is was in some ways. And we can't get these letters, we can't get these words out. Although I suppose, hmm, open is weak. I actually don't think grammatically, Mrs. Durdler. I don't actually think the game would agree that that is a phrase. Because like open and weak are both like, I don't know, adjectives. Adjectives, I guess. So they don't really have adjective equals adjective. Um, yeah, but also open is only sort of a handshake command that goes with shut. So yeah. So the word open is actually not, I don't think, that useful, given that we've got no more doors. I could be wrong. Um, and it's still very exciting to have done that differently. Because, yeah, we could recreate. No, we couldn't recreate text and open. I'm foolish. I'm foolish. We could not do that. Interesting way of putting it, yes. Words that have backgrounds can't be phrased with each other exclusively. Yes, we need a noun. We need a noun. It really is a game about grammar. Yes. Well, we still get a spare is. We still got this is over here. Level is. Um, yeah, and look, we can also push words past the skulls. That's a thing we can do. I don't think there's any point doing that, to the best of my knowledge. Like that doesn't actually achieve anything. It's somewhere we can put stuff, and we can still make words out of it. Like that's a thing. That's also a thing. But yeah, yeah. Gosh darn, wall is stop. It's just rude. It's just rude. Ugh. I'm pretty sure this is the only level we can do right now as well. Pretty sure this is the only level we can do. that's back where we were. Yeah. Oh, and I can't go undo. Oh, I guess we've done that level. We can use the rock. We can go back the old-fashioned way. Yeah. What did you do with level? Stuck on this one. Yes, absolutely stuck on this one. What did I do with level? I mean, the first time I solved it, I didn't do anything with level, and that's sort of the point. That is sort of the point. Yeah. Whereas now, I think in my brain, I want to make level as skull. I guess I could also make level as Bubba would be a feasible phrase. Or even level is text, but I think level is skull is what the game is gently prompting us to do here. Mm. So yes, very stuck. Oh, hello, Hirazuki. Yeah, so you're saying my instincts, my gamer instincts are serving me well. Hirazuki. Always giving the sensible advice. Trolling us all. Trolling us all. Trolling us all. Indeed, I've witnessed that Bubba is you, and Flag is win, and Wall is stop, and Door and Skull is defeat, and Door is shut. Yes, indeed, yes, yes. Hmm. So you're thinking I should be aiming for level as Bubba? In this case? No, that was a misleading. I think I want to make level as Skull in this case, do I not? But of course, there's a number of problems with trying to do that. Go back to the map straight. Okay. 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 I'll see these rules. Oh, I see. Got it. Yep. Um. Well, yes. This the reason I was trying to make the level of skulls because I see that skull not facing Bubba as you. Um. So if we had a skull, we could operate a skull as long as it didn't face a Bubba. Bubba is push. Key is push and open. Wall is stop. Water is sink. Door is shut and stop. There's also a grass hanging around in there. We ain't got no grass yet. Rock could be grass. Do we want rock to be grass? I don't actually know. Yes. Yes, yes. I think I see the end game, Hirozuki. I see the end game. I can see the goal. But the goal is not actually... Having the goal in my mind's eye is surprisingly not helpful. It's not at all helping me achieve the goal that I've set. Uh-huh. Who was it last week who was so convinced we'd be really close to, like, level 2? Someone was really convinced we'd be there any moment now. And they were sorely mistaken. We are miles away from level 2. Uh-huh. Okay, alright, well. Okay. We can do it. Not really. We are indeed miles away. I think that's... Oh, whoops. That is the problem with this game. It's very hard to tell how long something will take. If I've solved the level, you can easily make level as skull. I beg your pardon? Because we did solve the level. We did solve the level. And it... Oh, dear. Oh, Hirazuki's always so cryptic. All right, spar with me on this, Hirazuki. Is either way of opening the door a better way of opening the door? Because I've got two methodologies of opening the door. Is either one superior to the other, or does it really not matter? Does it really not matter? It really does not matter. Which implies, well, I mean, that at the very least implies that we have to give up on the word is there. Whoops, that's too much. It's a very elegant way of opening the door, indeed. Yes, yes, very elegant. So we got this. We've got this. This is then we do that, and then traditionally we would do that. Oh no, is has to go in first, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Everything happens in a very specific order. I feel like if I squint enough, it might become clear. We're gonna get rid of the middle one this time, just to be interesting. Okay. We really can't. There are no secrets out here. I really do not feel like this. I screwed up. Oh, you're sticky. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised, because this is how we solved the level. Um, oh, I really shouldn't wander around so much while I'm thinking, should I? Because it's always a long way back. So did I screw up at the place where I destroyed the word text? Is that the precise point of screw up? I'd be interested to understand that. I'd be very interested to understand that. Hmm. I must maintain the words text at any cost. Oh well, that's a whole different kettle of fish. Maybe something else needs to be weak. Oh, Amal disagrees. Text is unnecessary. Oh, oh my goodness. So conflicting. You need to figure out what you want now. This is just like life coaching here, isn't it? Figure out what it is that you want and head towards it. You can do it. Everything is within your grasp if only you have the correct mindset. Oh, so we haven't got consensus on whether or not. So we want something else to be weak. I mean, I'd love the wall to be weak, honestly. Yes, 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 yes. The theory that you said, yes, I know that the skull here is integral. But I guess my problem is I don't know how we'd get the word skull out of this little pocket here, and I don't know how we'd get the word level out of that pocket there. Yeah, I'd love to make wall as weak, but I don't see how I would achieve that locked in this box here. Yeah, I can obviously shove letters out to a point. I could shove an is weak out, and that's about it. Yeah. I'm so close. I mean, that's the thing, Amalol. With all of these levels, you generally are skirting incredibly close to the answer, and it still is quite opaque. And yeah, no, because Amalol's saying you don't need text. You don't need text. Text is unnecessary. Question from Vistas is getting the word skull to the left one space. Help. Like that. No. No. That's, I don't, I, no. Oh dear. Chat's coming through thick and fast. I don't know who's responding to which comments. I mean, at the start of the, it's not actually very. Okay, sorry, I see what you mean, Vistas. If we were to proceed to make skull is weak, this is a preferable place to leave the word skull. Correct. Correct. That is correct. Um, so we could take the words is weak with us. We could do that, yes. Yeah. I can't really see where this is going yet, but that's not necessarily important. That I can't see where we're going with this yet. Oh, I forgot the level is. Oh, thank you. We need to destroy 2 pieces of text. I got so carried away. And yeah, that's no, that's not okay. Okay. All this close quarters stuff. My spatial awareness is not sufficiently good. So now we escape. I'm assuming we didn't need one. And we can retrieve these letters again, is what Vistas is saying. Valid. Oh, Hiruzuki's telling me I need to move the word skull. Oh, I guess there is room to make wall is weak, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Okay. I think Vistas, you're on the money there. I think you're on the money there, Vistas. I think that was all we needed. I was getting carried away. Now, don't accidentally touch the flag. I'm going to assume wall is weak will override wall is stop. Yeah. Yes. Excellent. We're just going to destroy them all because we're angry with them. They've made our lives difficult. We'll leave a couple alive so we can see what we've done to their friends. This is what you did to us. And this is what we'll do to you. Thank you, Vistas. Excellent. Okay. That was only like an hour of struggling. And now we're going to have struggle ahead of us anyway. So, water is sink. We can't go in there yet. All right. Okay. So we've got a rock. We have a rock. We can push the rock into the water. And that's how we get to level 2 at least. Okay. Yep. I'm following. Here we go. Here's a thing. Exercise hall. Okay. I see. I see. It's a trap. Keke is moving. And what's going to happen when Keke moves? Oh my god. Level is right. Level is up. Level is left. I'm terrified. I don't actually understand what's going to happen. Let's just see, hey? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I'll just do the whole level just like this. Where are we going? I actually, you know what? I'm going to start again. Just, no, not like that. Oh, not like that. There we go. So I can actually read through the rest of the rules. So skull is defeat. Sure. We've got a box is empty, which will make the box disappear, and Keke will continue to be pushing things down. Yep. Box and water and lava stop. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. So we need to make the boxes empty, and then the water empty, and then the love empty. Okay. Okay. You missed what I did. Don't worry, we're about to do it again. Oh, do you mean for the last level, Mrs. Durdler? Sorry, I'll have to watch the board. No, it's actually way simpler. We were really overcomplicating it. We just needed to put the word skull in a more thoughtful location. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Right. Left. Up. No. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Up. Actually, this would be easier if I could. Yeah, I'll use it. I'm using the keyboard. Water is empty. Box is empty. Okay. Level will now be upside down. That's fine. That's fine. That's no weirder. That's no weirder. We're gonna go this way and then this way. And then that way and then that way. And then, ooh. You need to get the word empty out, so we should probably I guess we get it out like that. I don't think we need. Yeah, we don't actually need the ears. Yeah, this is actually deceptively simple. It's just very difficult to. Nope, 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 nope. How? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, the flag will not harm us. Oh no, need to go one more. Yep. We can tell I'm quiet because I'm thinking so hard. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. Someone with spatial awareness difficulties. Okay. Yeah, two is actually a delightfully easy on our logic sensors anyway. Crushes. According to Hirozuki, this is the pain. Well, literally, if it's crushing, that would be literally quite painful. What have we got here? Wall is stop. God damn you, wall. Flag is when Keke is you. We've got some spare pushes. Keke, skull facing Keke is move. Right. So if we try to run down that gauntlet, we will be defeated. We've got another level. Okay. Well, first we'll just try and win. We'll try and win. And then we'll try and turn the level into something. Actually, we might need to turn the level into another skull, do you think? Because, like, we're kind of trapped. Oh, no, we do have our skull. Okay. Our skull can come and get us at any time. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, yes, we just got a trap skull there. Maybe. Ooh. Yeah, we might actually be. I guess we can make skull. Yeah, do we need another skull? We might not. A free range skull. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we don't need another skull. So what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We'll find out. We'll find out. Anyway. Anyway. Okay. Well, actually, yep. Yep. That was satisfying. That's good for one's self-esteem. That's good for one's self-esteem. Okie dokie. Well, what would we like to do instead? What would we like to do instead? We obviously don't want level to be weak. That would be bad. We've got some pushes here. And we definitely don't want belt to be shift, but do we actually want to do a bit of that? What happens if text is shift? I don't remember. And actually, I'm really intrigued by the layout here. Very intrigued by that. Let's go watch the Skulls kill us. Just for, just for fun and games. Definitely, I think we need to be pushing the belt around. I'm getting that impression. Where do we want the belt to be, though? That is certainly the question. You reckon this will make level 1? Well, actually, I would say this one was very restful the first time we did it. Yeah, how do we get the push out? Why did I go backwards? That was not helpful. How do we even? How do we even? How do we even? Because we can't... Yeah, I don't think we can actually... free up the word belt. What does text is shift do? Oh, I see. I see. I sort of don't really see. Sort of don't really. Still don't really understand. If I'm being completely honest. So hang on now. I mean, you're. Is that skull not facing me? I guess it's. I think it needs to be one square away, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, got it. I think this is really, really not what we want to be doing. I think this is really not what we want to be doing. But it's what we're gonna do anyway. Actually, no, yeah, we can't even get any of these out. We can get one of these out. We're gonna push it all the way over, kids. Yeah, that seems a bit foolish. Just a little bit foolish. We can get one. We can turn the belt into text. That is a thing we can do. Oh, we can make text is weak again. We could do that. We could make text is weak. Would that be helpful though? Actually, as soon as we made text is weak, we'd actually be trapped in here. So that's probably not necessarily ideal. I don't know. Now we've got a spare belt. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, that was not what we wanted. Belt is belt I don't even know why I'm doing this. I have no understanding of the crazy. I don't think I can get it up high enough. No, I cannot. It's interesting though. It's just a bit different. We're being creative. We're being creative. Yeah, look, this is interesting. This is interesting. What is meant to be? I guess we can turn. Ooh, we can turn. We can turn the belt into text and then make the belt push. I don't know. No, that's not. That's not useful. I don't. I. I don't actually. I'm not actually pleased with what I achieved there. Crushes. Crushes. I mean, I think crushes is an interesting name actually, because the skulls aren't actually crushing you, are they? They're not squashing you. They are dissolving you. Okay. And actually, we don't even know. What do we even want the level to be? What do we even want the level to be? I don't actually even know what we want the level to be. Text? Text seems to be the... Unless this level is push. That would be interesting. Although, yeah, what are we doing with you? What are we doing with you? Seems like text and push is the only options. Well, that's what we thought last time. That's what we thought last time. But we've got a week, so anything is possible. Anything is possible. I mean, I guess no, we can't. I was gonna say we could make text is weak and then push. No, even if we pushed text, we would not destroy the word weak. Oh, text is weak is how you can get push. That's an interesting concept, Mrs. Dirtler. I like that a lot. That might be a requirement. That might be a requirement, although I don't know how we would even get a spare is to write that. I don't think we can. Don't think we can access the is. This is anyway. Unless I'm missing. Yeah, this little patch of wall here. Dying patch of wall. Yeah, I feel like I actually have to sacrifice the push to even get an is out. Oh, I guess I can do this. Not really. Not really. That's not really. We still haven't got the is. We are still lacking an is. Like we can make text is push, but text is always push. So like, what's the point of that? What is the point of that? There's no point to that. You're drunk, go home. mean, I clearly see there's room for us to negate the skulls coming to crush us. We can take away the move there, which means I think we would go back down that corridor at some stage to perhaps get back the word belt or something. Perhaps, maybe. What can we do with text is weak? I feel like we probably can't do much with text is weak. I think all of the text that's overlapping with a skull will instantly disappear. Yeah, yeah, that is correct. Yeah, and even oh, we can still push on it. So actually, if we, yeah, yeah, interesting. So it's weak, but only weak enough that like when we shove it against something, it is destroyed. We can still push it around, so that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, so I kind of like push weak up against it. Yeah. Do we want to? Yeah, and because we could. What could we do? What could we do? For sure, Vistas about the logic patterns of the game. Because we can still recreate belt is shift if we really wanted to. But I don't quite see why we would want to do that. I guess we could set something up. We could set something up here, maybe? This is indeed soul crushing. This is crushing to the soul. What have we got ourselves into? Text. Weak. Yeah, we almost need to like... I think we're definitely shoving something up into the corridor that we then retrieve later. I get that impression. See, this is probably why I wander around when I'm stuck. I can't handle the vast emptiness of doing nothing at all. I feel defeated. I definitely feel defeated here. Yeah, are we pushing the weak up into that little zone? I feel like we are. That's where weak goes. Like, are we... could turn all text in. Can we turn text into belts? I don't think we could. I don't think there's room. I don't think there's room. Yeah, this one's a real doozy. Yeah, are we actually switching off this the skull army and pushing weak up? Or are we doing something with weak so that we can then go back down the corridor? I don't know. I don't know. And there's this little spot here. Why is there this little spot here? What is the message we're getting here? This is a safe place. We can also fit 2 words in there. I preferred exercise hall. Hmm. Yeah, I would like to push the belt around, but I actually don't even know how I would relinquish the word belt. Straw clutching. That's what we're good at here. I mean, yeah, because we can't free is. We can't free push. Push is lost to us, to the best of my knowledge. Because we can't. Which is why Mrs. Durdler was encouraging us to make text week, so that we could retrieve push. Because, yeah, I don't think I can get push out. I can only get stuff in. And I can't free the word belt. Because there's mean skulls in the way. I mean, I guess this one. I was going to say, yeah, that one isn't technically facing us, is it? Oh, they're also defeat. Okay, got it. They're defeat if we overlap. And if they're facing us, they move towards us, so we overlap. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Understanding the skulls. But yeah, I feel like the belt is probably important. Can you use push and belt together? Yeah, you can make belt push. To make belt push, that means we could move the belt around the level. But I don't know how I'm going to get the push out. You know? Because once we do that, it's lost to us forever. I guess it's not necessarily. Alright, well, hang on. Yeah, like, how do I can't. I don't feel like I can free an is without sacrificing the push. What if I go through really fast? No. No, alas, I feel like that is not going to work. Oh, but now if, yeah, I don't quite know what we're achieving here. We can turn the belt into text. We can do that. We can't do the opposite. Or maybe we can? Maybe we can? If we turn belt into text, no, then it becomes the word, oh, whoops. It becomes the word belt. Um, we could do that. We could make text is belt there, which means all the text would become belts, which would be hilarious. So that's what we're going to do, even though that's absolutely not the solution. Behold, we are now belts. Look at them go. Look at them go. Uh, no, it no longer functions as a belt if it becomes text. It becomes like this word belt. It just becomes the word belt. So it becomes a pushable item. Um, and then in theory, we could turn something else into a belt if we had other things to work with. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah, no, we can't. We can't even free up the word push if we wanted to, could we? It's real stuck. It's stuck in real good. It's stuck in real good. You can overlap words, but not while they're set to push, because they'll push against each other. Yeah. There are bizarre circumstances where words can be overlapped, but you need some very specific rules in place in order to achieve that. Yes, there are some inherent rules with these word boxes. Um, 5 or 6. Yeah, I almost just want to have enough letters so that I can push the word belt all the way up to the top, but I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 words, and I do not have 8 words. Yeah, this is a real head scratcher. Because I feel like I'm actually feeling like maybe I need to go up the corridor of skulls. But I don't know how I go up the corridor of skulls without breaking. Yeah, we need to break the word move. I don't think it's relevant. I just want to know what happens. Um, oh, interesting. You can. That probably would be possible. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Like if we were to. Yes, Mrs. Derlot. I can't explain better, but I think you are correct. They can overlap the same space for one turn. Mm. I mean, I think it's intriguing. I think it's intriguing. I think it's very intriguing, but I agree. I don't think that's the solution. Yeah. Mm. Any comments from the people who've played this before? Actually, genuine question: do we have to finish this level before we can move on to anything else? I feel like we do. Oh, we might be able to get. We might be able to get the key. Fetch the key. I feel like we might be able to fetch the key. Yeah, we can fetch the key. All right, so that's a thing. We could go to level 4, right? We could go to level 4. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Oh no, it's no longer me. So it's about where the skull is. Yeah, okay. Um, hmm. Actually, the grass thing's a bit wacky. So actually, we as the skull can go as far as that before we are compromised. And Bubba is push. So we could, in theory, we could push Bubba out of the way with something. As long as we're not looking at Bubba. As long as we're not looking, we'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess if we put rock in that corner, and then rock is no longer a pushable item, then we can. Oh, I guess we're still looking at Bubba. Yeah, we're still looking at Bubba, even though there's a transparent rock there. That is still a problem. Okay. I mean, we can do some stuff here. I guess maybe we're gonna make Bubba grass at some stage. Yeah, I'm guessing we gotta free the key. Yeah, so I'm guessing maybe we actually need to make the level a belt to help us get the key out. Maybe. But I'm actually not sure. I'm actually genuinely not sure what we want the level to turn into. Oh, you're right. There is no belt rule out here. You are correct. You are correct. Huh. So, I guess we could turn Bubba into levels. If we made level into text, we could make Bubba is level. That might be the solution. That might be the solution. That might be the goal. I mean, that doesn't help us here. Having the goal in mind is not necessarily of any use whatsoever. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get the key. But yeah, I sense that we cannot yet get the key until we've transformed these bubbas into something else. Yeah. Mm. We can't access grass. I'm excited about accessing grass. Like we might turn Bubba into grass. We probably have to turn Bubba into grass. Maybe? Too sad. Too sad. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the impression level is text. Is where we need to end up. But of course that's not the hard bit. The hard bit is the word weak. The whole thing is the hard bit. Yes, I would agree. The entire thing is the hard bit. If text is... Am I misinterpreting what text is push achieves? Does that allow us to... Yeah. Does that mean text can push other things? Or am I just repeating a rule that is... Yeah, we could try and make the level shift for sure. The level can be whatever we want it. Well, not whatever we want it to be. Whatever we are brave and smart enough to turn it into is what the level can be. I think I want to create text. Do I want to create text as shift? Was text as shift good? Text as shift was new and exciting. Maybe I want to make text as shift. Maybe that's the solution here. Yeah, and actually, if I... Interesting that you are not shifting these skulls text. Why? What? Why are you not shifting? Oh, it did shift them. They're now facing up. I just can't see because there's writing in the way. Okay, well that's a thing. That's a thing that we've done. Of course, I still don't think we can. Yeah, I still don't think we can get past, but that's definitely new. New is good. We like new. We like new. New is good. Hmm. Well, actually, maybe we. Hmm. What can we do with this information? What can we do with this information? We can't shift or no, I guess we need to, oh yeah, we need the text to overlap with the thing in order for it to be shifted. Oh, Mrs. Durdler. Ah, succumbed. Succumbed to the walkthrough. That's fair enough. I don't know what that emoticon is. It's too small. What is it? Are you shocked? Are they raised eyebrows? I actually can't tell. What is it? What is that a face of? You shocked and horrified? Is that the idea? Because I'd believe you if you are shocked and horrified. No, no, please, Mrs. Durdler. Do not feel bad. Do not feel bad. Is it any worse than me having people here in chat who have solved it and therefore are, in a sense, living walkthroughs? It's your brain exploding. Okay. Yeah, it's just too small. The emoticon's way too small. I think I can see the explosion now. Mm. Your brain's exploding. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. Well, now you have the terrible task of not giving it away, of somehow inching me closer to the solution without giving it away. Because really, that is a challenge in and of itself. Um, so that might be sufficient for that skull, right? Oh, Mrs. Dodler can't even explain it. No, this is not gonna give us any useful. Yeah, sorry, Mrs. Dodler. I'm sorry. That is the fate of those who look up the walkthrough. Being stuck trying to justify how it all works. Yeah, I do feel like text is shift might be the way to go, but I ain't sure. I ain't sure. I mean, I guess that's something you could do, Mrs. Deadler. You could tell if I say random things like that, you'd be like, yes, yes. Interesting, Mrs. Deadler. You must have picked a strange walkthrough if you know how to finish but don't know how to get there. You might have been better off looking at a video walkthrough. I do feel like text is shift is important. Maybe. Huh, wow, you're fast, Mrs. Dudler. That's quick. That is quick. Make I move the flag? I don't think I want to move the flag. But that is a thing we could do. We could put text on top of the flag and move the flag. Please tell us your concerns, Mrs. Dudler. We don't want you to be concerned. We want to be having a good time. Please don't be concerned. What is your concern? Wall of text incoming. Clear the chat bot. Clear the talk bot. Free up your calendars. Lots of reading required. Business knows how it is. Meanwhile, I'm a lol and Hirizuki just quietly sitting in the background being like, yes, be stuck, yes. Oh, that's hilarious. You watched a video and still don't understand. Interesting. But I'm assuming you watched the little pink person run around the map. Interesting. Oh, well, okay. All right. Simple question then, Mrs. Durdler. At any stage, is it useful to make the term text is shift? Because I feel like it is, but it's nice to have that confirmed. At any stage in this video, did they make text is shift? Actually, I shouldn't have been restarting. I should have just been winning. That would have been a way more satisfying way to start again. Even that was too hard a question. Good grief. You know what, Mrs. Dudley? You just put it out of your mind. Pretend you still actually don't know the answer. I feel like knowing the answer is not bringing you any joy whatsoever. I mean, I can make the belt shift again. Oh, now, don't leave me alone here as the only person who doesn't know what's going on. No, it's okay. If you're tempted, visitors, you are most welcome to. You can watch a video. You do need shift, but not for text. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. You mustn't tell me outright, Mrs. Dedler. You mustn't tell me outright. Capture my hand. Yes, no, that is now your challenge. You cannot tell me outright. That is not allowed. That is not allowed. You have to give me roundabout things like, you don't need that is over there. Ignore that is over there. It's useless. I was correct a while. Yeah, oh, Mrs. Dedler. A while ago. We've been at this for like half an hour. How long ago was a while ago? Lol. Yeah, you might need to be a bit more specific. Step one is clear. Step one must be to deactivate the belt in some way, shape, or form. Mrs. Durdler, I wouldn't. I not give you. No, I'm good. No answer. No, don't worry. Oh, struggling with the barrage of text here. Yeah, I'm quite confident we're deactivating the belt. But there's probably a very specific way that you're meant to deactivate the belt. Rewind all the way back to text is weak to get push. Well, then my question to you, Mrs. Durdler, is which are we using? Which is? Which of the is's on the screen? Because I don't, oops, I don't see how I can get to any of these is's without getting shoved in a little corner. But that is a good hint. That is a good hint. That push is integral. Yeah, I don't see how I'm getting any is's out here. Because I need to bring the words to weak, right? Right. I'm taking the words out to the weak and not bringing the words to the weak. This is my new religious cult. I bring words to the weak so that they may be strengthened or ground into dust, whichever comes first. I was also correct about needing to go up the skulls, yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense because we need to be shoving weak out of the way, for sure. That is something we definitely need to do. Yes, to the weak, my child. Bring the words to the weak. Let them know the joy of words. But yeah, I don't know how to access any of these is's. This is the problem. Yeah, how do I guess, no. I guess if I... Okay. 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 We're gonna... Whoops. Oh, well, I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. We're gonna lose shift. Is it okay to lose shift? I feel like we need it. No, I feel like we need to keep is, I think. Goodbye is. And then we're wandering around with just one is. Okay. And then are we pushing the belt around? Yeah, no, yeah, sorry if this is, I just saw your comment, but I agree. I think shift is probably quite a functional word. So I guess we don't want text to be weak anymore. Are we going to be pushing the belt to a place? So now I can push the belt around. From here on your own. What do we want to do with the belt? Actually, do we want to put the belt under the skull? We could do that. We'll just gently... that might not be very good. That might not be very good. No, that's not very good. That is terrible. No, we want to keep text in play. We can't put things on top of the belt. No, just... I'm wondering if we now do like that. No. 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 Having weak to the right of the corridor is a fail state. I just needed that. I just needed to be told right. So, yeah, 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 yeah. I guess I could set up. Hmm. I feel like we're moving the belt. I do feel like we're moving the belt. Are we moving the belt? Are we pushing the belt around? And we could set up belt is push vertically. That is a thing we could maybe do. Vistas is suggesting to sacrifice the word belt. So we do think we need texture shift. You've baffled me, Vistas. I was going to suggest making like a vertical phrase. But actually, in retrospect, that ain't gonna get us nowhere. Nowhere fast. Except we could then switch it back to shift. Sort of. Once. Once ever. I'm gonna need to take a break very shortly anyway. Oh my goodness. How are you talking behind my back? No, no, that's fine. All this DMing in the background, seeking assistance. Ooh, that's not. Wee, wee. Yeah, okay. I do feel like I want to put the belt up in there. I do feel that. I do feel that in my heart of hearts. That's where I want the belt to end up. I think. I don't know how I would get the belt up there, honestly. Just like this. We can at least like put our little belty up here. But I don't quite see how that's gonna help things, you know? We just stand up like that. Um, I don't want to sacrifice the word text. Like, that seems foolish, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Oh, that was not what I expected to happen. We're gonna put text in first because we're weird. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're crazy, man. We're gonna put text in there, yeah. And then we're gonna put the belt right there, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get no further whatsoever. Yes, where do I want to put the belt? Where does the belt want to go? Anyway, I have to have a short break. I have to have a short break. What's more pleasant to look at? This is nice music. This is nice music. I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. I just need to use the facilities, if you don't mind. Have fun there. Thinking up clues for me. Spend 2 minutes thinking up clues for me. That's your project. I'm back. I got myself some chocolate. Chocolate's good for the brain, right? It'll give me energy. Brain energy. This is Dodler's clue. He's playing around with overlapping words. So, alright, Mrs. Dodler. If that's your clue, then I'm guessing we need to put a word on top of the belt. We need to turn the... I feel like the only way we can get overlapping words in this scenario is to put a word on top of the belt and then convert the belt to the word belt. I think that's the only scenario I can think of that would do that. And I don't see how that's useful. Sounds good to me. I'll fully admit I don't understand why we're doing this. Fully don't understand. Fully do not understand. Okay, so we would need to... We'd need to make the belt push. And then we'd need to make the belt no longer push. Don't lose the word text. You might need it. Hello, Slothybot. Oh, Slothybot, you were the one who wanted to see Exercise Hall? You just missed it. Well, actually, I'm saying you just missed Exercise Hall. We probably did Exercise Hall about an hour ago. And we've been stuck on this for an hour. But don't panic. I think every single person in chat has now looked up the answer. And has now, has sacrificed their own joy in discovering the solution. So I'm gonna make belt push. Because... Oh, no, that's not what was recommended to me. But I need belt to be pushed for a little bit. Where do I... Oh, see, now I've lost the ears. That's the problem. I've lost the ears. I need the ears. Have they sent you back to a level in the deep forest yet? No. What has that got to do with, as we would say here in Australia, the cost of fish? Because now I can do... nothing. I could break the word is... But I don't want to break the word is. I guess... if I... do that, and then do that, maybe. No, we haven't gone back to the deep forest. Mrs. Durdler's outrageous hint was that we do need to overlap some words. And that we also need the word push. That was the extent of Mrs. Durdler's assistance today. Presumably until she gets frustrated with how little progress I'm making. We'll find out. We will find out. So, yeah, if I want to make that... Oh, except I want it to go up. I think I want it to go up, maybe? Do I want you to point up? I don't know if I can make you point up. I guess no, I can't. There's nowhere to. Mrs. Durdler shall wait. Shall wait patiently. Because now we can, like, do... No, that was not... Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, even though I don't think this is useful at this stage. But this is how I feel like you would. It's angry. It's so angry. Look at it, it's like, no! What is this? What have you done? Belt can't be belt text. Stop it. No. Okay. And now we can make belt text is shift. I mean, that's awful. Why would we want that? It instantly... Is it because it's facing up? We did what you wanted, Mrs. Sturdler. We did what you wanted. And it's no good. It's equally horrific. Is this what you wanted? No, I think we've lost the ears now. Angry Nerdbird! It's been a hot second since we've seen you. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back. How have you been, Angry Nerdbird? I'm stuffing my face with chocolate because my brain has stopped working. Angry Nerdbird is just like, oh, this. Don't you worry. 100% of chat is now my guide. I don't think that's... Literally, I think 100% of chat now knows the solution to this level, regardless of if they've played this game before, which is quite interesting. Yes. Yes, we understand. We understand the problem with weak. We understand that. Oh, so Mrs. Dudley is saying don't put text on top of the belt. Put something else on top of the belt? Is that what you're saying? Is that saying I shouldn't be making the monstrosity of text belt? You don't like the monstrosity of text belt? I think text belt is a loving monster. No? No one in chat likes text belt? Poor text belt. Poor text belt. So sad. Well, what else can we turn? Text belt needs a new name. Belt text? Belt text? You don't like belt text? Or you just don't like monstrosity? How did we do this? There we go. Just a rebrand, you reckon? A rebrand? Okay. So, oh, put we put push in the wrong spot. We put push in the wrong spot. No, we're never going to restart the level again. We're only going to win and then start again immediately because we didn't actually win. So hang on, hang on. What did I do wrong here? That's what I did wrong. How did push end up there? How did put? I don't know what I did there. Weird. Weird. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 Do, 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 do. Well, the only other meaningful thing to put on top of, for not making belt text belt, we could make. Hmm. I'm guessing we're overlapping it with one of these like verbs in that case. But like, hmm. The word shift? It's so hard to get the word shift. What's going to be more useful? I mean, the honest answer to that, Mrs. Durdler, is none of the above are particularly useful, in my opinion. I do think it's likely to be shift. I think it's. I think we need to double decker shift. If we're not double deckering text, then we need a double decker shift. But I don't know how we would get shift. To be perfectly honest. Because while belt is in push mode, it's going to shove everything else out of the way. Do you want to push something or do you want to shift something? Honestly, Mr. Neither. 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 I can't see how either of those would honestly be helpful. I think that's my problem. Yeah. That I actually don't see how any of these would help me get past a corridor of skulls at this stage. Well, well, says Angry Nerdbird. Actually, I think you'll find. Yeah. Well, says Mr. Dudler. Well, do you know what you want to do with week? That's very good of you, Angry Nerdbird. Well, I assume I either want to push week out to the left or push week up to the top. Probably the top. Probably the top, let's be honest. But maybe to the left. And I'm guessing endgame is level is text, yeah? Level is text? So we need to not put text anywhere too silly. Which I guess is another reason we didn't want to make the belt text monstrosity. Yes. And I've been it's been hinted that I do go up the corridor of skulls. But I don't know how to deactivate the corridor of skulls at this stage. Unless like I'm standing on it. But no, I don't think that's not gonna actually. Yeah, see like the problem is everybody. You actually need to double deck something onto the belt, you need to actually overlap. You need to push the belt where you want it to go, and then put the letters on top of the belt. And there's very few letters that we've got access to. I guess we've got access to push. We've got access to push. Hmm. It's probably not an option. Oh my goodness, Slothy, but with the meta, you could turn it into walls, skulls, keke text, and flag if you wanted to do if you really wanted to do that, right? That's a bit mind-boggling. That implies we can break the walls. Implying we can break the walls, Slothy butt. It's not something where I'm putting the belt under a wall, is it? That's not that, right? It's not that. Please don't tell me I'm shifting the walls. Can I shove this under the wall? No, I can't shove it under the wall. No, we're not going to restart. We're going to win. We're going to win. It's a somewhat complicated setup that you probably should not try to do. Thank you, Slothy Butt. I'll take your words for it. Take your word on that. I'm happy to be guided by you on that certain matter. I guess the only thing I really can shift around is push. So we're gonna push onto the belt. I'm probably just gonna look like this for the entire level, just like. Hmm. So we'd want to set this up vertically if we want to keep push in play. That's okay. Belt is push, yes. And wow. If you stack some other stuff, you can permanently kill your profile. Dear me. That sounds dangerous. Oh, but now... oh, I guess we can still make... That's probably a bad place to leave that, actually, in retrospect. That's a bad place to leave that. Yeah, where do we want... I guess once it becomes text, we can push it wherever we want, right? And now we have a push belt. Which means we can belt is push... No, that's just... I mean, that's... Text is push belt? I don't know. Hello, Genome Copter! Welcome, Genome Copter. Welcome. You've come at a diabolical time. I don't know how long you've been in lurking in the background there, but best of luck to you. The face cam prediction was true. Yeah, I'm just gonna... No. I mean, they're pushable, but that's not useful. Oh! What? Oh, it's because the text is overlapping, so it's shifting its... So it actually doesn't matter which ones you overlap as long as you keep the word text free. Oh, Genome Copter, we've been at this for like an hour. We're attempting to make the phrase level is a noun. Of course, now we've... Oh, actually, we can still get it back. So we want it to, like... we sort of need to tuck it in. It might be faster to start again. Oh, I guess as long as we can tuck it in here. We could do that. And then off it goes. Look at me go! But oh no. Oh no. Is this what we're meant to be doing? Is this what we wanted? Do we really want that? What have I done? I know, what have I done? I have a feeling that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Um. Okay. Well, we're in trouble now. This is wild. It's too crazy. It is too crazy. Okay, so right now, why do we want to put is up there? We just want to. Okay, we'll just go back to where we were. I'm sneezing. Sorry. Didn't want to. Good thing there is no belt. Yeah, on that on the overmap. Ah, yes. Yes. All right. So we kind of got there a little bit. A little bit. Oh no. Oh no. We still needed to destroy one is. Kapowie. And now we go back. Now we retrieve the is. So. So that's still fine. I guess we need to make belt is shift, yes. And we're gonna make that vertically. Actually, I guess maybe we don't want... No, we need to make it a bit like that. Maybe. Because the main problem was that we had too much stuff at the top. Although this is gonna be difficult to do anything with. But not impossible. Difficult, but not impossible. So I'm just gonna put you there. And then we do that. And then... Yeah, look, this kind of just... I'm getting no sense of satisfaction having nearly reached the end. Oh, no, I don't like it. I think I need to just put is in a slightly different spot. Not there. Down there. Right in the middle. Yeah, this is a... Who said it was a doozy? Doozy is the correct adjective. Okay, good. Good. And then we... take this all the way over here. And we put it up there. We just mush this all back together again. Yeah, this is okay. Off you go. There we go. Oh no. How rude. There we go. That's fine. Oh, no. What was I? What did I do last time? Oh, I just need to. Sorry. Um, I need to go do this. This is what I need to go do. Actually, I should still. Actually, no. That's. Blah, 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 blah. Need to do that. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Whoops. That greatly decreases the maniacal laugh. Level. Yeah, I'm not at all. Can we even? I'm developing an eye twitch now. Alright, well, first we're going to turn rock into a level, because we can. Let's see what level rock is. Oh, no, we need to get there. No. No. How do I get back? How do I get back to my skull? Help. Help. No, we're trapped now. I guess we can sacrifice the word. Help. There we go. There we go. Fireplace. Fireplace. Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, it's a swap. It's a swap. We don't like swaps. Swap is diabolical. Skull is swap and move and down. Facing down. Okay, got that. Bubba is you. Wall is stop. Fire is defeat. Ghost is move. Oh, ghost is moving. Oh, hello. Hello, ghosty. Rock is push. All right. So I'm guessing we're turning into. Okay, so we're turning Keke. We need to turn that Keke into a skull, which is going to um, swap the letters over for us. But we need the other Keke to behave. It is very cozy. I'm not actually quite sure with, like, what's wrong with. Ah, because Keke will move a rock. Okay, got it. Yeah. I was like, what is the problem with this Keke? Why do we need to rearrange this Keke? What is wrong with this Keke? Um, I mean, Keke is always going to face. No, the skull's always going to face down. So. Yeah, interesting. So even if we put Keke the skull all the way up there, I think Keke was still. Yeah. One too late. So. Keke can face left and right, but the skull will immediately face down. The skull will immediately face down. Yeah, so I don't think that's the solution. No, it will not inherit Keke's facing. I mean, we can. That's probably also not useful. Putting Keke very close to the rocks. Yeah, so where do we. Is it about lining it up with the flag? Will that make a difference? Or can we push? Do we just need to really quickly make Scully's push? That might be what we need to do. Yeah. The design philosophy is like, how can we put our heads further up our own butts? How can we achieve this? Oh, that's true. We could turn the skull back into Keke. We could. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the idea, that we need to be really fast about what we do. So I guess, how could we use this to our advantage? Because we need Keke to be pretty darn close. I guess if we made it vertically, would that change the No. Okay. That's fine. Didn't care anyway. Um, yeah, like... It's still moving! It's still moving! We didn't make it! Yeah, so something like that. What would happen if there was only a skull on the outside? Oh, angry nerdbird. Such a tease. Such a tease. I don't see how we would achieve that. Oh, Iron Nerdbird's not after that. No? Hmm? You're making no sense, Angry Nerdbird. The skull on the outside could swap with the walls, and the skull that the Keke on the outside is turning into is swapping places with the word win. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not misinterpreting that. I'm not misinterpreting that, am I? Like, we make this phrase really low? I kind of liked... No, no, no. I kind of liked... Oh, yes, Angry Nerdbird. I think I have a thorough understanding of what the current limitations of the level are. I think I get that. Oh, I put push in the wrong spot. Yeah, so now I'm trying to be overly clever about... Yeah, I'm never going to get back to the skull in time. Never. Yeah. Yes. No, I think I've got a thorough understanding about the fact that the skull on the inside is really being quite annoying. Um, mm, and then I guess if we put a word down there, would that make the difference? Like, would that successfully replace the rock with something that was that was unstoppable, shall we say? Like, does that make the difference? It might. No, it does not. It does not. Um, we can make the skull swap with us? I feel like we'd still die. I feel like we would still die. controller's doing some strange things at the moment. A few little double inputs. Yeah, like if I'm sitting down here. Ugh. Oh, you put me up. Okay. Well, that's just rude then, isn't it? And I can't push Keke past. No, yeah, I can't push Keke past the walls. No. 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 I don't think we've got enough time to turn Skull back into a Keke. I don't think we've got time for that. Definitely not at the speed I do things. And I notice it's specifically like, yeah, specifically 2 squares in front. Can I do anything to the skull? Well, I was trying to make skull is push. Whether or not I was just not doing that in a particularly artful way. But I certainly never managed to get to the skull in time to pull off something like that. Hmm. It's because you have to get around everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's the... I mean, presumably we can use the skull to shift at least some of the letters around for us. But I'm not that good at configuring the words. We want to be like right down the bottom. Yeah, we want to move... We need to move the word is. That's a big ask. That's a big ask. Okay. Right. Swap overrides push. Swap overrides push. Swap overrides everything, I think. I think swap overrides everything. So we can't push the skull. We cannot push the skull. Use the skull swap to rearrange the words for you. Well, that's kind of what I was trying to do with turning skull back into Keke. It did not work. It was not successful. It doesn't matter where Keke is if we're doing it like that. Because it swaps itself with the word. It doesn't actually swap the words with each other. So like, and look at me waste time. It swaps me with a thing. That's interesting. Yeah. These ones are tricky where you've got so few rules. I get the impression we're gonna have to do something really really very wacky. Really very wacky. What's that, face vistas? Oh, apparently the fire is still underneath that rock. Interesting. Interesting. Vistas had a brainwave, but then no, never mind. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You had an idea, but you didn't. I mean, it was still an idea. Don't be so hard on yourself. It was still an idea. Apparently, it was not a good idea. So don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad about that. And there's this little patch here where there's no fire. Are we just gonna keep interrupting the skull? Because we kind of can interrupt the skull. You know? We kind of can. So is that what we do? We just get in its way? No, we can never catch up. We can never catch up. Hmm. You can if you position it properly. Interesting. You're saying we can catch up if we position. Oh, well, good. I'm unlikely to be positioning it properly. Highly unlikely to be positioning it properly, I think. I think we can all agree that is not something I do particularly well. Positioning things properly is not one of my... Ooh, okay. Okay, alright. So I need to... sit there. Oh, I don't quite... So I had to press down. I did it, sort of. I did it. Yeah, you have to press down. And apparently that outweighs its down. Ooh. Ooh. This is all making me terribly uncomfortable. Oh, and we've got our rock back. So that's great. So now we can make Bubba his level. I think. Ooh, maybe not. Actually, can we? Yep. Let's turn Bubba into some levels. Let's do that. Because they're so scary when they stare us down. Oh, look, and that's exactly the order that you meant to do it in. I'm just going to unlock the door. Oh, do I want to do 4 or do I want to do 3 dots? We'll try and do 4. Oh, now I need to go pick up my... This is going to be, maybe Am I trapped here? I might be trapped here. I find this actually the hardest part of the game sometimes, is how to get on the skull. How do I get on the skull? Uh, can I move? No, I can't move the skull further left, I don't think. Oh, I see what you mean. So then, yep. Thank you. Yes. Am I sure? Am I really sure? That's something my 2-year-old niece has started to say a lot in response to anything. Are you sure? It's cold outside. Are you sure? I'm quite sure. Yes, I'm quite sure. Um, yay. Okay, what have we got here? Text is pull. Skull is defeat. Skull could be sink. We've got a little Baba army, but we could have a Keke army instead. So text is push and pull. I think it's worth noting. Okay. So I've actually got no idea. All right, we've now got a note. This could be a bit of a fail state. This could be a bit of a fail state we just got ourselves into. Oh, text is pull. Aha. Oh dear. Danger, danger, danger. Okay, so I'm guessing we actually need to make skull is pull. I'm gonna start again. Guessing we're making. Oh, we should have broken. Actually, we want text to be pull for a little bit. I think. Whoops. How did we not accidentally do that the first time? Weird. So we're going to be Keke. Keke is going to drag the word skull in here. Yep. Hmm. So we actually might need to do a bit more setup. I think we might actually want to be putting that right there so that we can break the phrase as soon as it's no longer serving us well. I think that's what we do. Yep. Yep. And then we'll pull the skulls to make them sink. Ooh. We probably might wanted to keep. I wasn't paying attention to what my other bubba was doing. You gotta go. Have a nice weekend, Mrs. Thordler. Thank you for your help today. Ooh, ooh. It's okay. It's okay. Skulls just everywhere. They're just everywhere. Okay, so now we want to turn back. But then the skull is still sink, right? So we actually kind of want to... Yeah. Sacrifice a bubba. Is skull not sink? Go down. Why not? I'm confused. Is it because skull is pull? I'm confused as to why we can't, like... Oh! Angry Nedbird's got a new phone! Congratulations, Angry Nedbird. That's exciting. What'd you get? Yeah, no, I'm now really confused by the... Galaxy S8. Ooh, that's fancy. That'd be fancy stuff. Yeah, why can't we sync? Why can we not sync? Why can we not sync? This isn't fair. Just because they're pull? That doesn't seem right. Because they're pull, we can't sync. That seems really weird. Vistas approves the Galaxy S8. Well, see, now how do we make them not pull? Do we need to start again? Do we need to start all over again? We need to pull it briefly. To get it out of that spot. Guess we push it and then we'll maybe pull it out the other end. Oh, I see. Whoops. No, I guess that's alright. That's fine. That's fine. Then we want text to not be pulled for a little bit. And then we will make pull. Text is pull again. For a little bit. Oops. And then we'll make skull is pull. And then we can break skull is pull. I think maybe that's... I don't think it really makes sense. That... That pull and sync can't coexist. I think that's a bit sucky. Oh dear. I don't think we want to drag any behind us, actually. I think we need that second bubba. So we should, There we go. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Whoops. And now we want to turn that off. Yep. Yep. Then we become that. Yes. And then we do that. And then we do this. That one wasn't so bad. These ones aren't so bad. These ones aren't so bad. Now we can just go straight across to that one. Eee. Although we still can't get to the grass. Can we? We're gonna do living lands. This might be the last one. We'll see if we can solve this one. That might be where we ended. And oh, actually, I hope that... Actually, Will we need to recreate the skull and everything? We might. Oh, we've always had free range Bubba stuck around. Free range Bubba stuck around. We'll see. Meh is you. Level is also you. This level is very silly. Are there secrets? Because like there's this blank space here. Like, is there actually a second thing to see? No. No. Bye, level. See ya. Thanks for the. I'm guessing we just need to remember where everything is, right? Okay, well, we'll win this level, and then we'll turn it into not a level. We'll just drag the level over a bit so we can see what we're doing. Alright, so we'll actually do that one again. Because I sense that living lands. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of wall is stop. Somehow, we're just gonna. This one's quite fun. Ugh. I can't see. Where are we? Oh, we did well. We did well. We did well. Because then we're gonna do a bit of that. So hang on. Oh, actually that was dangerous because now we. I'm actually gonna make wall stop just for a little bit. I guess we can still bounce up against the edge of the level. There we go. Okay. Do we want the level to be a wall? I don't think we do. We can make the level a flag. Oh no, hedges still stop. Hedges. Oh dear, we're lost. We could make the level a meh. Although there's no meh is you, is there? What do we want to turn the level into? Oh, I guess we could still turn it into a. No, we couldn't turn it into a flag. We cannot. We could make ourselves the wall? Would that be helpful? I don't think it would be helpful. What do we want to be? What do we want to be? I don't think there's any mares out there. Yeah, there's no good reason for making that a mare. Oh, so we can go through it now? Yeah, now we've got our grass. Now we've got our grass. We can make things with grass. We can turn Bubba into grass. Oh, which means we'll come back. We'll come back next week. We will. Oops, I did that wrong. But we're gonna go get that flag. We're gonna go get that flag just to make us feel good. Just to make us feel good. We're gonna go get that flag. Yeah! Hooray! We're the best! Oh, and then there's more. Okay. Orb. But no, that's enough. That's enough. We'll go back there. We'll go back there next week. We'll try and do those extra bubble levels. We'll see how we go. But it's always nice to have options. Now we've got options. We won't be stuck on the same level for an hour. The game goes even deeper. I mean, is it not? Is that not what's happening? We're going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah, presumably we'll need to make another flag out here. Don't know. Don't know. We'll see how far we go. We'll see how far we go. But no, this was a tough stream. I won't lie. I will not lie. My poor brain at the moment is not doing a very good job keeping up with what's going on. Yeah. We actually made nice progress. Oh, thanks, Malol. Thank you. I just don't feel like actually did many levels. That's the thing. I probably only did about 5 because we wasted all our time doing one really difficult one. Oh. And like the interesting thing about where we're at now is that like there's not so much consistency. Like everywhere you went before, like here's all the ones that have to do with pull. Here's all the ones that have belts. But now they're just like, we've just done stuff. Here's all the rules at once. Yes, I've got a few left in ABC. I got stuck at the one that was like Starfall. I couldn't do Starfall. So I didn't manage to finish ABC, but I've definitely been to ABC. You missed a couple streams, maybe one or two. I feel like you've arrived, maybe arrived a little bit too late to see all the things that we did, but that's okay. Oh, Sloughy Bart. Yes, the stream is about to end. I'm sorry, Sloughy Bart. I'm so very sorry. But, you know, the stream's ended on the note that we've got more to do, so, which I think is the pattern with Bubba Is You. There's always more to do. It's actually kind of terrifying that there's always more to do. It's making me a bit uncomfortable. I'm not used to being so un-goal oriented. It's weird. I don't know what I've jumped into. I could be playing this all year, for all I know. Which definitely goes against the whole variety streamer thing that I originally had going on. I'm now just a Bubba Is You streamer who occasionally plays something else on a Sunday. Sluthy butt. Oh, I'm not so worried. I'm sure we won't run out of content. I guess some things that worry me lately is the hard locks. Like back when we were in, I don't remember what the level's called, Crusher. Like Crusher was a hard lock there. Like if I hadn't been able to solve that, then I don't actually think that we could have progressed, which is a bit sad. That always upsets me a bit when puzzle games are gated a bit in that way. Because obviously I didn't struggle so much with many of the ones after Crusher. So the fact that Crusher was the gate there, whew, brutal. Like who and it's all well and good for me because like there's people who've solved it already, and there's people who've put videos on the YouTubes to how to solve it. But what if when this game was first released, what did those first people do? Holy crap! How big were their brains? They literally would have had to work it out all by themselves. Oh, respect, warriors. I'm glad I got to see you too, Angry Nightbird. It's been a long time. Hope you've been well. This is obviously quite different to what's it called? Wonder Song. Very different. Still jolly vibes, and arguably still very silly vibes. But it's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. Yeah, don't know. Oh dear. Respect to the nerds who came up with these puzzles in the first place. 100%, Jadamcopter. 100%. Like, there's such a crazy number of levels. And you gotta wonder how many levels just got scrapped as well. Yeah. Infinite amount of creativity. And obviously an infinite amount of creativity to come up with the idea in the first place that you can push the rules around and make new ones. Yeah. It's a very excellent game. But it is also a very hard game. So I don't know that I can recommend it to people. It's a hard one to recommend because it's also very difficult to explain how it works. Yes, very difficult. Like, you know, on Steam, it's like, would you recommend this game? I'm like, I don't know. I'd only recommend it to very specific people, honestly. People who like that sort of, who like being diabolically confused. Not everyone, certainly not everyone's cup of tea. And Paulie made every level. Except the guest levels. I saw the guest levels. They were quite cute. I enjoyed that they were guest levels. He's gonna put out a pack with all of the scrapped levels. Ooh, I don't know about that, Slothy, but I presume they were scrapped for a reason. I assume they were scrapped for a reason. I assume that maybe they're not very good. That's my guess. Mm, mm. That would be my guess. Excuse me a second. Oh dear. Stop. Stop. Stop phone. I put you on silent. Go away. Oh dear. They could be more obtuse. I think they're likely to be more obtuse, yes. Yes. But also perhaps even like broken. They could be full on broken. For all we know. They could be broken. Well, maybe they're not broken. But yeah, just a bit crazy. But yes, I think that's a wrap today. That's a wrap. I certainly feel more awake. I certainly feel like my brain has been greased up and is ready to take on a day. So that's pretty good. Very different when I started the stream and I was still like 50% asleep. Jump started. I wouldn't say jump started. It took a bit. It took a bit. It was a slow burn. It was a slow burn. Yeah. But yes, you all have a nice weekend, regardless of if it's your Friday night or if it's your Saturday morning. You still got a whole weekend ahead of you. Um, unless you're one of those people that works on a Saturday or Sunday, in which case, my condolences. I hope you get paid extra for doing those shifts. But yes, you'll stay happy and well. Please, please come join next week too if you can, because it's only getting harder and harder. And it's always nice having people along for the ride. Um, that's always nice having people along for the ride. So yes, you all have a nice time. You all stay well, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you all for sharing your brains with me. Bye for now.